What's happening currently within the lettings market, generally across the country, but certainly in Wrexham, there's been up to a 40% reduction in private residential property becoming available. That is largely down to the sales that was achieved last year in 2020. And also there were things like tax changes, which encouraged landlords to come out of buy-to-let investment and look for other opportunities for them to invest their money. It's created a situation where there are less properties available to rent in a given locality, but the demand for rental properties remains incredibly high. Inevitably, the price goes up. And that's what we've seen in Wrexham, certainly in the last month to 6 weeks. Off Bradley Road, you have a bread and butter rental area there where there's a high proportion of privately rented houses. Now, for 8 years, we were always achieving £500 and £525 for those 2-bed properties. And yet, only a few weeks ago, we achieved over £600 for a 2-bedroomed end of terrace property on Edward Street in Wrexham. So that is an excess of 20% increase. If you're looking at flats, apartments, the increase isn't quite as attractive, but still represents up to 15% increase. But the biggest change has been in 3 and 4-bedroom properties that are either semi-detached or detached, a whopping 25% increase in the last few months. Currently, I would say 8 to 10% gross yield on a property is widespread, which compares incredibly favourably with what you would get in the bank or the building society, particularly with inflation at 5%. I'm saying to you, get ahead of the queue, because in a given amount of time, everybody would realise the buy-to-let opportunity has come back. So if you do want to have a conversation in terms of what areas and what kind of properties that I would recommend you should buy, then please do give me a call. This is a prime time opportunity to become a buy-to-let landlord once more.